Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by, call the action. Here are Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. The beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win. They expect to win. So far, they've yet to have a letdown.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
Ready? 18 Gator.
59.
Blue draw Corkers.
Man out. Man out.
Check 31. Check 31.
Kill.
Ready, ready.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 43-yard line. Good nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard
Ready, weapon.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Watch that.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
50,
When you're the
plant.
underdogs and you're playing on the
X3,
road, you
218,
absolutely have
chop.
to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9". I don't think you got it, son.
Get it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert, that's complete. It's Collins. And he's got the first down before he's brought down at the 42. That's a 9-yard
60
gain, and it
Pittsburgh.
keeps the drive moving.
Hey, Sam off. 5.
They'll run on 1st down. Tomlinson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Let's go now.
9 yards is a
Head
pick
low.
up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Hey, Charlie.
Brings up 2nd
Head up.
and
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
10-2 star. Hey, Delta. Greystone travel.
Kill.
Now.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown number 18 of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go and prove it right now.
Ready up. Let's go.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Gotta do better. Come on, keep
Now a handoff here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
49er first down.
First down. Shelby over the middle, complete. It's Jordan. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
and he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield.
Come on, we better not.
Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Jalen Ferguson, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes.
Let's go, baby.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters, it's the Australian punters. They're kicking academies, and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they're going to a good guy can check one up.
59, Mike, 59, pilot, 64, weak.
At the 11-yard line.
Check, check, check.
Look, squeeze.
Come on, switch it.
Let's go.
On second down, Earl. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Mike's 59. Hey, watch the slam. Watch 6-6. Bullet high. Slam, slam, slam. Lead grip.
To throw on third down. Herbert, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff? But they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time. And they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff time in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go.
22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there and stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the ball.
I'm going to hit you
catch
all
balance.
Yeah, he did. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Second and 11. At the 45-yard
Going
line.
to throw on 2nd down. Shelby, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
He'll have a first down past the 40, and finally brought down at the 43.
Let's go, first.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Ready?
On second down now, Earl. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Hey, Haywood.
We got 4.
From the gun, Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Outlaw.
Check 37.
Check nickel.
Get it.
On first down, Earl. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
The Blitz are still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
'59's Mike. Check, 59. Quarterback.
5.
To throw on second down, Herbert.
Don't get nervous.
Throw left side complete. That's Collins. That throw good for him.
That's it, baby.
3rd down.
When you see zone defense, you know you got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
25.
on the ball.
They'll try the left side. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down in a few inches. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Check 24, check 24. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Now.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Rely on the big guys up front. Got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell Burrow a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Mike the 59, Mike the 59. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert, his pass caught at the 4.
Herbert's pass.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The reception good for 7.
Leo.
And 2.
What's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Watch twist. Watch the twist.
He'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Great effort there. Touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive 12 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 3 to the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
They're on the 33-yard line.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
2nd and 3.
Make these babies go nowhere.
And he will find his man on the outside. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Now watch run, watch run.
1st and 10. Shelby. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on that and trying to get 3 before halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go!
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ferguson in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Three buzz.
Third down. Shelby nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Someone's closing in on a big lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded just inside the 20. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Tight end left. 4 down.
Blue draw Corkers.
4 down.
Hey, watch edge.
Shoot.
On first down, Herbert. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
Ready. 8, Reed.
Check. 59.
80 weapons.
Check. Watch twist.
Ready.
Throwing on first down. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. It's Collins. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Down.
Second
18
and 5
game.
after the 5-yard
83.
completion on first
218.
down.
Chop.
At the 22-yard line.
Safety creep.
Look at me. Door.
Watch out.
On the counter, it's Tomlinson.
Run to the ball.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Y'all not ready? Watch twist.
Greystone travel.
You go tight. You got tight right there.
Bam.
Off. Rush in.
Get it.
From the gun on third down. Herbert. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
All day.
They're able to convert. On third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
59. Mike the
Pilot 64 Wink.
He's checking.
Gone.
Check the back.
5.
Jump.
They'll run Tomlinson, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Check pass, check pass. They punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who popped it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, 59. I'm coming after you.
Following the fumble recovery, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Go.
22 jet bomber.
Check three.
SOS. Check.
Now.
Hey, check 24. Run.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Get ready.
Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Collins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Baby, let's go.
A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Alert.
Switch. Whip. Watch the whip. Undercrush.
Go. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Right after, right down the middle. Elsewhere in the NFL in the 2nd half at FedEx Field now. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Michael Gallup, a touchdown catch in that ball game. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down here and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there.
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Here to his running back. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. Now it's 3rd down.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Shelby, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson able to put it into that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
Let's go.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10.
Shift.
General West.
Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
Big grip. Big grip.
On 1st and 10, Herbert over the middle, complete. That's Collins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Well, how about this aggressive approach?
Go!
Got the lead, fourth quarter,
60 out now.
47-yard line.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, Atlanta, our apologies. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the Niners' 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Herbert. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
Ready. 15.
First and 10 at the 27-yard
Stop.
line.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike.
Ready.
On first down, Herbert. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, baby.
In for the score.
That's a ball.
Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And this will not be returnable. It's back to the end zone for a touchdown.
25-yard
The
line.
49ers offense making its way back out there. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points. Throwing to start the drive. Shelby. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
The first down
And he's
pass.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there to Niner first.
I'm coming.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Looking to throw. Shelby. Jalen Ferguson. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Back to throw. Shelby. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Complete.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Quarterback is sacked.
Boom. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now on 4th down, Otis, the punt team sending this one away. Taken in at the 22. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Bang. Protein spill.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
We have coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
18 Gator. Check. 53's Mike.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
Following the fumble recovery. Shelby, quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Complete to number 80.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them out, inbounds, keep them up running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
A big play there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Niners. Extra point right down the middle. And that will get them one closer.
Buccaneers 35.
The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Get it.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
132 fighter.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Mike 55.
Now it looks like he'll go here. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 there on first.
Don't be mad.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. That is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. 18-yard touchdown grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
The Niners take over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Let's go. This from behind them. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
First down, San
One play
Francisco.
has him past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. It's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one that he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Able to complete this one to McLeod. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
On the ball!
5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
2nd and 5. At the 31-yard line.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. They go.
2nd and 5. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Wide, get wide. Let's go.
From the gun on third down, Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined in those last two plays.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Tight to the right.
Move. Even. 4 down. Even.
Greystone, travel.
Safe.
Shift.
Back.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. 4 down. Check.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Let's go.
94. Here's 1st and 10.
64. Wait.
Tight dog. Check. Crunch.
Hey, Sam on.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Final score, Buccaneers